What's good, Astral? It's Vibrant bringing us a brand new video here today, and because I am not really a new member of Astral Authority, but I've only uploaded like 2-3 times on the channel, I wanted to do a questions tag so you guys can know a little bit more about me, and I'll be tagging some YouTubers at the end too. The first question is, what inspired you to start making videos? Now, that comes from a YouTuber named Chugga Conroy. Now, he did Let's Playing, which is like you go through a game, 100% the game, and you walk through and you put commentary over it, and I've always been in love with Nintendo games as a kid, and so when I was like 10, 11 years old, I said, why don't I record myself playing like New Super Mario Bros, and I put my, my lackluster squeaky commentary in it, and for the most part it was enjoyable for myself, but I got other people to like it too, and there's a little bit of a community that surrounded my YouTube channel, so I thought it was pretty cool for back then, and slowly started to move on forward with Call of Duty and stuff like that, and that's where we are today. The second question is, how long have you been on YouTube, and have you had other channels? Yes, I have. I've been on YouTube for around 5 years, and I've had 2 other channels. So again, like I said before in the last question, I started Let's Playing in 2011. I would say summer 2011, and that channel carried over for a year. And then I started another channel, revamped my channel. I got an HD PVR, I was getting that sexy quality. My commentary was getting a lot better. Obviously, I look back on those videos and they're pretty crappy, but I decided to actually scrap that channel when I decided to really get into Call of Duty, and I thought Call of Duty was where it was at, so I started the Vibrant Venom channel, which is what I'm known for today. Now, obviously, I cut the Venom out of my name, and now we're just going with Vibrant or Astral Vibrant or whatever else you want to call me. The third question is, where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years? Well, myself, it all depends where my YouTube channel goes. I mean, if somehow, some way YouTube blows up for me, maybe that could be a possible job for me. I think I would know exactly how to manage myself, and I know the direction that I have to take in order to sustain that. Where when YouTube dies or slows down, I can move over to a different sort of career within that same sort of space. If I get with a pro team or a management or esports, whatever it wants to be, maybe that'd be something I can go into. If that doesn't happen, though, I think I'm going into university for finance or a business or commerce, anything like that. And I think 5 years from now I'll be graduated and hopefully looking for my job, traveling the world. I don't know. My goal is to just be able to live a successful life and do pretty much whatever I want to with a cushion behind my back. So that's kind of the goal for me in 5 years at least. Number 4 is, what message are you trying to get across with your videos? Now, I think if I were to have an actual message for my audience, as small as it is, I really don't have a sincere video per video message for anyone. But I think if I were to have one, and I think I've made videos like this in the past, where if you ever lose motivation and you don't know what you're doing, or you're overly stressed out, like me, man, I overstress, I over exaggerate, I get nervous about so many different things in my life, and sometimes it's a bit unwarranted, sometimes it is warranted. Growing up is a scary process, and I'm sure if you're a bit younger, you'll find that out too, and if you're a bit older, you'll know exactly what I was talking about. But I think if I were to give a message to anyone, whatever age, is to take yourself out of the moment, man. And that's something that I have to try and do a bit more, is just let yourself relax, take yourself out of the moment, lean back in your chair, and think about what it is that you want and what you're willing to do to get it, and then slowly but surely get there. You can't get to that point in a day. You can't say, I'm gonna go to the gym every single day. No, you know what I mean? You want to start out, maybe you want to go once a week, then you're gonna go twice a week. Start changing up your health, your health habits, what you're eating, your nutrition, and you slowly make that your routine. And as soon as you do, the day that you don't go to the gym is the day that you're gonna feel really crappy about yourself. You're gonna feel like, oh, like, what am I doing? I should be at the gym, I should be doing this. And that's obviously just one example, but there, with whatever, with YouTube, with studies, with friends, with social life, relationships, the same concept can be applied to everything. Just take yourself out of the moment, just take a deep breath, and just sort of get into that sort of purgatory sense where you're like not even alive for a second, and just think about what it is that you want and what you're willing to do to get it, and find a way to do that, man. That's all I could really say. That's the only message I could convey with any YouTube video that I try to make. Do people from school find your channel? Now, I made a video about this on my channel just recently, like 3 videos ago, and you guys can go check that out. Just youtube.com/VibrantVenom, or just type in Vibrant on your search bar. You should be able to find me pretty easily. And I pretty much talked about the fact that a lot of people actually do know, but at the same time, people don't. There's a lot of people that go to my school. I would say like my close friends, they all know, and then some of my like tier 2 friends. Now, I don't mean to like rank my friends or anything, but my friends that I hang out with on like a close to daily basis are like my close friends, and then the tier 2 friends are the ones that I talk to maybe once a week. I'll keep up with them on Snapchat, social media, and like during classes and stuff. Those people know too, and sometimes that slips out, and a lot of people don't really understand how YouTube works, especially the gaming side, and especially why I do it. So it can be weird, and I try to keep that life a bit different because people know me there as Daniel and people here know me as Vibrant, and so that those are two different lives, two different lifestyles, and honestly it's like an alter ego almost. So right now I'm Daniel, I'm speaking to you guys as Daniel, trying to let you guys know what I am, who I am as a person, but for the most part I'm known as Vibrant. So that part of my life I want to keep separated from this part. Now if it gets to the point where it's inevitable and it's too big for me to not, then I can accept it and then I can, you know, do something then. But for now I want to keep those lives separate, and I'm trying to get the people who are close to me to respect that idea and not share it with the people that I don't want knowing about it, if that makes any sense at all. The final question is favorite small YouTuber. My favorite small YouTuber has got to be Courage, man. He just got something else. He's actually a Call of Duty caster for the Call of Duty World League, and he's really coming to his own. He's got like 26,000 subscribers by the time I'm making this video. If you see this later on, he's probably got like a close to 100,000. He's really been blowing up. It's just the charisma and the charm he has with all the different personalities around him. He's really found a way and took advantage of the situation that he's been given to really grow his channel and his audience, and you know, he really deserves it. He's just so funny. He's just got that charisma, that charm that you're looking for in a YouTuber, and he's true to himself, and it just looks like there's no malicious intent. He just wants to make videos and entertain people and make them feel better, and I think that's the goal for a lot of us YouTubers. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the small YouTuber tag. I challenge every single member of Astral Authority that's on the content division to make this video on their own personal channels, and I will gladly link them the video, the actual website, not the video, to the questions, so that'd be easier for them. So yeah, that's gonna be it from me, Astral Vibrant. It's been great, guys. I hope you guys know a bit more about me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.